It really feels like what our initial dream was, is that this is a borough-wide celebration, bringing the world to Queens and Queens to the world. We are seeing genre-bending work. We are seeing people say, look at it this way, because if you just look at it this way for 80 minutes, you're going to understand me just a little bit better.
I had a ton of professors tell me, don't do it, it's gonna be super hard, it's gonna take a ton of time, but I had a vision. When you see Overcome, you're going to feel inspired. All of the backgrounds are traditionally painted watercolor backgrounds with the 2D character animated on top. So it's very personal, it's very hands-on, and for me, the story is the most important part about the animation. The animation is the medium that I've used to kind of tell the story of growth and evolving and truly finding yourself. And it's so wonderful to be a part of something where we all celebrate the arts together, and we're gonna blow your minds.
Personally, for me, when the pandemic hit and Me Too movement responses were happening and, Black Lives Matter responses were happening, there was a lot of call to action to pull down statues. And I got involved in a lot of these conversations. And then my colleague, Anna Wichman, came to us with this idea of what about a festival called #MakeUsVisible, where we get AR, augmented reality artists, to create gender equity-based statues of real figures and fanciful figures and superimpose them on these physical statues that we have right now.
More than 91% of the sculptures here in New York City are male, made by male, mostly white. I want to see all the other people represented on the streets as well. And we have a story to tell as well, and especially also in history. When we shot this documentary, #MakeUsVisible 2022, we actually went to the parks and asked people, and I felt like after we had talked to them and showed them a couple of AR monuments, they were much more aware also of the physical statues that surrounded them and why it is a problem that actually not the whole population is represented. We have AR veterans, we have up-and-coming artists all together, people from every background, from every gender. We sat down with each of them individually and everybody got full freedom of creation, meaning everybody could use their own style, their own techniques.
We are very much focused in the digital realm. In the art world, there's that kind of divide between physical and digital. We're really trying to bridge that together to kind of open this space where the digital can be just as impactful as the physical networking and the physical community space. So we've worked really closely with the XR Ensemble to build this website for them, and that means integrating the AR so that when people can come in and they take out their phones, they can really actually see the monument on their screen, on their digital device. The first step of Make Us Visible is really to kind of build in this digital sphere, to really kind of make it a reality, and then hopefully even one day to push that even further and say, hey, well, what happens if we can actually, push for a real monument to be, put up?
It's an intergenerational conversation, it's an intercultural conversation, and we're really proud that we were able to feature 31 monuments in New York City around all the 5 boroughs, which I think is really exciting. It's engaging in this conversation of what it means to be different gendered, what it means to be non-white, what it means to engage with AR, and what it means to let technology have these conversations.